chimed in. And listen, mind you, I said a minimum of 3 days, a minimum, right? Because if you're not doing at least a minimum of 3 days, guess what? You are not in real estate, and you are susceptible to the excuse that it's the market why I didn't succeed. Everything that you need to do in this business is within you. You just have to have the courage to step up. So we went over the discipline. The discipline is obviously scheduling that time, making sure that you were disciplined enough to follow through with it. I see a lot of times people put stuff on their calendar and they're not disciplined to what's even on their calendar. You did the action, you created a calendar, but you're not following through on that actual discipline. So that's the discipline. Now here's the skill. And this is going to be super, super important, you guys. I want to stay here for a moment. The number one skill that agents need right now in our competitive ass market is the agents that can describe and present market statistics and data effectively to clients are the ones who are going to win the game, period. Let me say that one more time. The agents that can describe and present market statistics and data effectively to clients are going to be the ones who win the game, period. We have to control the narrative, and we have to control what is going on in the heads of consumers, right? We're going to talk a little bit about this right now because this is very, very important. You guys could have the best follow-up game in the world. You guys could have the best prospecting, but if you don't actually know what to say, when to say it, and you are not a student of what is actually happening in the market, then it's just another solicitation call that they're going to pass on because you do not have anything to hook them. Does that make sense? Good. First one, number one, the personal knowledge of the data. First off, are you studying on a regular basis? Which most of you are. And if you're not, you need to make sure that you are studying on a regular basis. You're learning it and you're drilling it over and over and over again. Hey, Sarah, I want to get together with you. I want to go over our market conversation, right? So it's one thing, like when Eric is doing script role playing, when you guys are doing script role playing, it's the same thing, right? Do I have the ability to connect, ask open-ended questions? But then, Joellen, let me share with you the reality of what is actually happening in the real estate market and why it's still a good time to purchase a home here in the Bay Area. Cortez, let me share with you the reality of what's actually happening in the real estate market and why, as a seller, you should still consider putting your house on the market now. And let me share with you why. That should be dialogue that is fucking crisp, no matter what. So, personal knowledge of the data, study on a regular basis, learn it, drill it, and have a level of intensity that you can deliver that message to no matter who you talk to. There's a separation in people. You have an open house, people are coming in. You could, hi there, how are you? Yeah, we're just not interested. We're gonna wait until them. Okay, cool, well, here's my business card, call me. Or are you having a statement that allows you to express what you actually know about the market and why it's still a good time for them to purchase or to sell?